Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Monster Camp. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Hot for Justice.
I'm Yin&Jung. I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Envy Jitters.
I'm Sharon Cosplay. And I'm Cozy.
And we're gonna try just some single player today. You know, we're gonna try to get just go through this kind of quickly. We've been trying to do some competition type, well, not really competition type stuff, but single player, short game, short and sweet this week. Camp Spooky, the yada yada hootenanny, whatnot. All that good stuff.
Oh, good.
Oh, yes, right here. Let me pull up my thingy. Let's see here. The first one will be number 6, which I think is Suzanne, or does it go around to Abdu? I can't remember.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, Vicky.
All right, Vicky. Haven't seen Vicky in a while.
Vicky's.
Well, I guess it's Blue, not Vicky. Oh, doesn't matter. Just grab some random stuff. Okay, the second one will be number 1.
There's just
Oh,
one
I
player.
completely forgot that we're playing single player. Alright, so Vicky, solo Vicky today. I think we talked about we've been going with the joy thing because we haven't gotten the secret ending for her, and she has the possibility of opening up the bear ending. So we've been doing that. Might as well keep that up until we end up getting one of those.
Yeah.
Which of these animals do you like the most? Badgers, they don't give a fuck about anything. Peacocks, Tamagotchis, cats, crocodiles, especially when thrown at me. Chickens, they can kill you. I'm assuming cats, it's a witch thing.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, you like cats, Blue? So do I. They're so fun and bendy, and they've been the loyal companion to witches for hundreds of years.
Bendy?
Maybe.
They are liquid.
That means you could be my loyal companion. Perhaps the universe is trying to tell me something.
You like cats? Let's bang.
Alright.
It's
I
hey,
should
there's
consult my
legitimate reasons.
divination cards before I make any promises. But I look forward to seeing more of you at camp.
Only 3 weeks of things. Let's do this.
Yeah.
She say the things and put. Alright, let's get on in there. I think immediately we always have to start with the Scout HQ to try to activate this bear thing. That's impressive. Dragon Heat? Definitely.
Yeah.
That day in Monster Scouts, you learned to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them: a blackberry, a blueberry. But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than to a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the questions it poses, you all gain 2 creativity from the evidence. You find joy. Oh yeah, we are still in
we're
Beast
sorry.
costumes. You find joy in one of the unused classrooms, kicking back with her heavily annotated copy of the Necronomicon.
She's a big daddy.
Oh, hey, Blue. You're not here to drag me into your wacky hijinks, are you?
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
No. I'm more than met by quota for wild antics and epoch-defining quests this season. You know what I just had to perform an exorcism on? A turnip. An enormous, bloodthirsty turnip. Somebody somewhere is running out of ideas.
Undercount.
All I want to do now is relax and catch up on my occult reading. But even that seems to be too much to ask. I tried reading by the lake, but some kind of stupid green mist keeps rolling off the water and strangling everyone.
Is Hex up to no good right now?
I tried reading in the woods, but the fairies wouldn't stop trying to make ridiculous deals. The Haunted Manor is a haunted manor, and the Camp Dome is like 85% rotating saw blades, so here I am, in the only halfway normal place of this camp. It's actually been pretty peaceful since I found this room. If you want, you're welcome to join me. No crazy stunts to win my affection, though. Just nice, quiet.
Cue Dimitri.
Reading without the proper safety precautions. Joy, I thought you were smarter than. I think we saw this at one point, didn't we?
Baby.
Yeah.
Kate, help me.
Hecate.
Heck,
Yeah,
That's Greek.
the Greek witch.
I didn't know this. What safety precautions?
Oh no, it's even worse than I thought. And it did something of many dangers.
This isn't going to be some kind of Orwellian censorship thing, is it?
I don't get that reference because I have a healthy fear of reading, and it's kept me alive for many years.
All right, Coach. What are
I think we
We
could
can
catching
skip it.
too many ideas, blah blah blah, neither of them are likely to back down, which means you won't get to practice sustained silent reading with Joy unless you prove to Coach that you're already a master of reading safety. So let's see what piece of reading safety you do. Never get your book wet or feed it after midnight. Always check before reading. Is this a book or somebody's mouth?
I'm sorry, what?
Char.
God, we have so many 6s. So which one's which then?
Which is which?
It's the first smart and the second charming. Could be
What if it's creativity?
yeah.
These all suck.
I believe that, like, the bottom one is charm.
Okay, well that's
our
fourth stat.
yeah.
So I think we have a higher chance of the other one being it. Maybe.
What if it's smart?
Well, unless we're fucking stupid, but we can't figure it out anyway, which makes us fucking stupid.
Alright.
So first one.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. Wow, Blue, that's some really advanced book safety knowledge.
Seriously? That's common sense. I never get my books wet or give them food regardless of what time it is.
But do you know why it's so important not to do those things?
Because feeding your book or getting it wet is a great way to destroy it?
If only! Everyone knows that books are ancient magic creatures which are only vulnerable to explosions and sunlight.
What? No. No one knows this because it's not a real thing.
Oh goodness, you need our help more than I thought, Joy. If you won't listen to reason, I'll just have to show you what I'm talking about. Coach goes over to a cabinet and takes out a pitcher of water labeled "Do not under any circumstances pour this on books or gremlins." This is a learning experience, Joy. You'll thank me later. Coach splashes water on Joy's book. Joy makes some really menacing hand motions, and it looks like she's about to blow up Coach's head with magic when... Look, Joy, your book is spawning! Sure enough, the cover of Joy's book burbles and writhes, and out pop 5 smaller books.
Cute! If only that were something that could happen. I'd have so many books.
But they don't be the same book.
So I can give them away to friends.
Okay.
Trade them for other books. That's true.
I did not expect that. But why is this a problem? Now I have more books. That's great.
Look again, Joy! Those aren't books.
You're right. They're screenplays for terrible, edgy reboots of the
no.
book. And it looks like they've already been purchased by Netflix.
Never mind.
I should never have doubted you, Blue. Now these garbage movies are in the world, and it's all because of my hubris.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Joy. We've all got a lot to learn about book safety. My work here is done.
Wait, what happens if you feed a book after midnight?
It gets indigestion and has trouble sleeping. Have fun alone in the classroom, you two.
I'm impressed by your knowledge of obscure reading facts, Blue. Maybe one day I can teach you about a kind of wetness that isn't dangerous for books.
Fuck, that is suggestive. Sweet deal. In the meantime, you're content to hang out with Joy while you bone up on your book knowledge. You gain 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Yay!
Right, going into the evening. What have we got going on in the evening, Blue? I mean, that really didn't unlock anything, so we could go for the creativity mark again to see if we can unlock the bears.
Yeah.
Give it one last shot, and then, yeah. Learn new skills, monster scouts, badges, badge healing wound, using tree bark of tree, pet bird, poems, iambic, badge, building blackberry, using blackberries. Nice, completion.
Come on,
Yep.
bear.
Come on, bears. You link up with Joy so you can practice summoning a wokeness elemental. You've just composed the necessary tweet and have drawn the sigils in ethically sourced lamb's blood when...
Mr. Papas.
Okay. No bears.
Hey, you kids, stop getting blood on the grass!
Why?
Because it's my grass, that's why. I just bought this camp to turn it into a shopping mall, and the only blood I want spilled on my land is the blood of commerce. Also orphans, if it's profitable.
What? You can't buy this summer camp. Have we done this?
I can't remember for sure.
I
I
feel
mean,
like
he's
always
tried
doing
to buy the
something.
summer camp so many times.
It's his main thing, so it's just kind of combined with a bunch of other individual things. It's usually how we end up foiling him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a law that says things that make people happy can't be bulldozed? Never mind, I don't give a shit about laws. I'm rich.
Screw the rules, I have money.
You won't get away with this. Good always triumphs in the end.
Does it?
Not always.
Pipe down, sugar. You'll love it. I'll put 2 hot topics in there so you'll always have one to turn to when the other one gets too mainstream. Now go get yourself another black mesh something and let the men work.
I mean, that's what my topic is.
Wow.
Buying all the mainstream
Yikes.
stuff.
The CEO wanders off with his tape measure to figure out exactly how many sharper image outlets he can fit in the dome, leaving you alone with a fuming Joy.
Sharper image.
Ugh! I want to punch that dick right in his asshole. It's like how Damien feels all the time, but for reasons. He's right though. We can't rely on natural forces to stop him. Our only hope is to turn to the supernatural.
Joy whips out the biggest spellbook you've ever seen, slams it down on the ground. Jeez, where is she keeping that thing?
This is the Tome of Bakugan, the most powerful collection of anti-capitalist magics ever assembled. There must be something in here that can put an end to that horrible man's schemes. But what?
You search the ancient pages for the perfect spell. You narrow it down to 2 options. Sacrifice 1,000 shares of Fortune 500 stock to summon the invisible hand of the market. Construct the only artifact powerful enough to imprison a monopoly man. The go to jail card.
This one feels creative or fun.
That could be creative or fun,
And
which are
this-
both our highest stats.
And this one seems smarts.
I think the second one.
Yeah.
Because whether it's fun or creative, they're both better than smarts.
Yeah.
Of course! The Go to Jail card is a powerful artifact indeed. Ever since it was first widely distributed by the fraternity of Parker, it has been a potent tool in the struggle against monopoly. All we need are the appropriate regions. Let's see. Stock of cards, ink of jet, and a printer to bind them. Yes, I think this just may work.
Soon, with Joy's expert direction, the ritual is complete. You'd think it would have been easy. You'd think it'd be easy to print out a card from a well-known board game, but Adobe Acrobat is super complicated.
That's true.
I don't think it is.
Here's a little bit.
And I'm back. Pardon my absence. I was just doing an evil monologue while making a bored person shine my shoes. Now, what future stratagems have you concocted to defeat me? A bake sale? A rock concert for charity? Some other pointless display of youthful vigor? It won't work.
Oh, we have something much more effective. Behold, the Go to Jail card.
No, not that. Anything but that. We billionaires are immune to the laws of man, God, the common decency. The only rules we must obey are the rules of the Monopoly board game. And only the standard rules. All the house rules just make the game take longer. Free parking can kiss my ass.
I love you. Just as I thought. So long, you filthy billionaire. You're going away for a long time.
Or if you roll doubles.
Joy nods, and you throw the card on the ground. Red light flashes, and a skeletal hand emerges to drag the CEO down into a glowing crimson void.
To the shadow room you go. You haven't seen the last of me, summer campers. I'll be back. You'll see. This isn't over.
So if this is what the brain is up to, where's Pinky?
Good question.
I don't know, is that the brain?
It might be the bat from Anastasia.
Nah, that would sound way different.
Also, the bat from Anastasia's very nice.
Wow, Blue.
I knew that artifact was powerful, but the way you threw it, with such mystic passion and anti-capitalist fervor, it was kind of hot. Let's hang out more, yeah?
Yeah. That wily CEO gets out of jail a mere 4 hours later as soon as he's able to roll doubles. But the goodwill you earned with Joy will last a lifetime. Or until we fuck up.
So
Unless
I
you do
guess
something
little
really...
doubles are not house rules?
Nope, it's in the official rules.
Oh.
Unless you do something really fucking dumb, but what are the odds of that? You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Woo! Making our
On!
way downtown.
Get
Walking.
fire. Oh! Hello, Moss Man.
Hi.
Do you guys want to hang with Moss Man today?
It'll be shorter than talking to the.
Yeah.
It will.
It will.
Ooh, I'm so glad you're here. I just heard the most astounding rumor. There's gossip going around that Camp Spooky is not a summer camp at all. It is merely a simulation of the dating variety, in fact.
You're blowing my mind right now, Moss Man.
The reality that we have come to accept is all, in fact, a huge farce. I cannot possibly wrap my head around it.
Uh-oh, you saw what this fourth wall breaking shit did to your friend before. Nobody would shut up about the world being a lie long enough for you to get any action.
Please, Blue, tell me. Do you think these tales are true? I can't get it out of my mind.
Shit, Moss is really starting to freak out. You need to distract him with the most boggling, incredible gossip you can think of before it's too late. Oof. Well, the basic ideas for a rock opera of epic proportions, new unexpected ways of pleasuring oneself, a badass imaginary friend turned imaginary frenemy, an unexpected improv hairstyle. Well, I mean, we could really go with any of them, I suppose. I don't know, what sounds the most interesting?
Say either the first or the third one.
Yeah, the third one sounds like the most melodrama.
Okay, let's start with that.
Building a basement and forgetting to build a door. following the mysterious precepts of a very wise monk. Forgetting how to use stairs. Avoiding one's many, many suitors.
Oh, someone's going for a Pride and Prejudice thing. Type in something you'd learn to do if you had a lot of free time, starting with a verb ending in ing.
Knitting.
What would we do in our free time? Moss Man.
With that right.
Yeah. Let's do Moss Man.
Oh wow, that is such an engaging story. I completely forgot that we were talking about. Is it important? Well, I suppose it's no matter now. I feel so much more relaxed for some reason. I should tell everyone what you said so you can feel relaxed too.
You spread your rumor like butter spreads on toast, and its warm, delicious goodness is eventually spread back to you. Hey, do you remember when Blue disappeared for like the entire month of February and no one knew? I've been told the whole story. Come closer and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, this may sound weird, but Blue spent all of February hiding in her basement, and you might ask, how did that happen? Well, apparently there was one big reason for Blue avoiding one's many, many suitors. During that whole month, and until she finally got out, Blue avoided going insane by Moss Man. And what's more, she didn't came out with her hands empty. She got a badass imaginary friend turned imaginary frenemy from that whole experience. Wait until I tell everyone.
It all kind of fits in one, except the Moss Man.
This will change everyone's opinion of Blue and of spending your free time in your basement too. From this day forward, Blue is +4 bold and stronger.
I guess Boss Man was the imaginary friend turned frenemy.
Two choices.
Yeah, we might as well make a choice.
Fun!
Okay, now I can't be sure that we did get the Moss Man thing, so do we want to go with the bottle option, or do we want to try to stick with what we got right now?
I mean, I don't know
If
if
we
we.
do a bottle, that'll absolutely take us off Moss Man, right?
100%.
Yeah.
It is up our stats.
That's
Might as
true.
well. See what happens. Drinks are free. Welcome back, friends.
So what stats smoothie?
Stat smoothie's usually the way to go.
Yeah.
Ah, the stat smoothie. Stats, and more stats. Let us get that stats.
So we're just praying we get the Moss Man ending.
delicious. Yeah, pretty much.
We don't.
Mossman. There's no need to feel down. Mossman.
Week 2, time to see if there are fruits to our labor.
Where do we go?
Hmm.
Do we want to break up smarts and fun?
I'm gonna throw this out there.
Yeah.
There's still a possibility if we didn't get Mossman that we could end up getting the bear ending. I say we keep going with creativity.
Okay.
Monster Camp stuff, respect nature, things. Coach, dead stuff, condoms, Rembrandt, mystery of Rembrandt, creativity. You're taking a moment to relax. Oh, that's a change. You're taking a moment to relax on the ground, enjoying the good weather and the warmth of the sunshine on your face. Wait, where'd the sun go? What just completely swallowed the sun?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yay!
It was just Mothman and his fucknormous wingspan, blotting out all of the immediate light as he flew by. Cool.
Hello, Blue. You may remember me, your friend Mossman, from the campfire log where I trade gossip amongst our fellow campers as though my life depended upon it.
Yeah, I guess that really is the only place you ever see Moss. Running into him in the daylight is kind of weird. Like seeing a teacher at the supermarket.
Aren't moths nocturnal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true.
Well, it has come to my attention that you've been spreading a rumor about me. The gossip moth himself. Is that true?
Yes.
I see. Well, I have just one thing to say about you spreading lies and subterfuge about me. I love it! You see, my friend, I absolutely live for the drama of it all. Nothing pleases me more than a ripe, juicy, spine-tingling of gossip. I have always wanted to be the subject of a rumor, but starting a rumor about yourself is the latest thing a mock person could ever do. So you have made my dream come true, Blue, by doing it for me. I cannot thank you enough.
Hey, the pleasure's all yours.
It's great to be friends with a fellow gossip connoisseur. I came to you because I have a proposal.
Oh, this is moving a little fast.
We should work on crafting the ultimate rumor. With my established rumor mill and your compulsive lying skills. You could create
Calls my
the
season.
gossip 10 doll gossips. Not like literally though. If gossip totally disappeared, I would be devastated. You'd agree? Of course you agree. Because I'm not giving you any choice. The first major question is, what sort of gossip should it be? Gossip takes many forms. Anything ranging from humble anecdotes to urban legend. The best place to start would be with some sort of tone you'd like our gossip to have. Blue, what genres should our gossip borrow from?
Since the dawn of time, our civilization has excelled at two things: laughing and fucking. Let's do a funny sex room. Horror all the way. Why? Because cryptid's hot. Number 2 is very bold. We have good boldness.
So bottom.
Yeah, we're gonna make him a bottom.
Yeah.
Yes, that's perfect. Horror is the grounds for some of my favorite gossips. Nothing fills me with adrenaline more than a frequently repeated scam story. For example, I just heard the most interesting tale about Mamini the Oni girl. She was at Lover's Lane when she got a phone call on the radio coming from inside the haunted bar. And the man on the phone had a hook for a hand and he told Mamini the clown statue in the back seat was actually alive! And he was actually Mamini's stepfather!
You completely lost me.
Yeah, but if her father was dead and the car wasn't on, then who was the phone?
I think he mixed like 3 urban legends just now.
You see, the logic of horror gossips isn't nearly as important as the wow.
Okay.
I mean, think of all the urban legends we grew up hearing. They're all basically rumors on steroids that over the decades have penetrated the collective subconscious. They've become a tulpa. And I like the cryptid angle you went for. I find cryptids fascinating. Many of us have potlucks together. We could try inspiration from the Slenderman controversy.
Hot.
Or from Bigfoot. He can be fun at a party.
Also hot.
Or Momo.
Oh no.
She was trending for a couple of weeks one time, right?
Yeah, not mine.
Right.
No, no.
Controversially hot.
No.
Tell me what you know about kitties.
Not that homo.
Or the Jersey Devil, Bloody Mary, Nessie, the Bunyip, Cthulhu. Wait, is Cthulhu a cryptid or more of an eldritch horror?
More of an
Oh.
eldritch horror.
Yeah.
He's both.
Definitely more of an eldritch horror.
Yes.
He's hot as hell either way. You have a fun time listening to Moss list off your entire fuck it bucket list. And brainstorming your gossip to get 2 fun and 1 charm. And just a little bit of cringe. Alright, going into the evening, I think we're definitely on a Mossman route at this point. And we're gonna have to see what happens next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!